The capabilities of a crane feels like endless in comparison to any other piece of machinery.
To me, it seems less practical not to have a crane on site.
The way the apartment industry is going, there is a big demand for these cranes and the crane operators.
Everybody had one of these forklifts. Everybody lifted all their walls and all their beams and everything with those. So you're all telescoped out. These things just fly everything right over the top.
As the trend and the popularity for these tower cranes increases, so does your opportunity as a crane operator.
Talk about career, the possibilities are endless. The salaries are skyrocketing, so I've got nowhere to go but up, literally.
They use the acronym CCO. It actually stands for the National Commission for the Certification of Crane Operators. They've done a really good job to coordinate with OSHA as well as ASME, which is the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, and they work with both of those organizations to make sure that this is the best list of regulations and requirements to make sure that the crane is indeed set up properly, the operator has been certified and can safely and responsibly operate the crane as well.
When you attend one of our NCCCO certification classes, you get not only the knowledge of knowing what to look at when you operate a crane, they also get the opportunity to run the crane for every afternoon for 4 days.
Actually, the training itself, it was really great. I mean, it was very hands-on, very every step of the way, nothing rushed.
You got some individual time. It was a smaller class setting, 6 or 7 guys. Any questions when we did the actual crane operating and training on that was excellent. They gave us time to practice through the course. Helpful hints, tip, everything we needed was right there.
People that choose to be crane operators, it's almost like being the quarterback of a football team. If you're not outgoing and want to be strong-willed, then it's probably not for you, because there's a lot of people's lives that are resting in your control.
The written exam as well as the practical exam are both designed to be very tough.
It's just kind of a hard course. And I was like, I will never do zigzag ever again. Why am I doing this? I zigzagged every panel. I'm not kidding you, over here around the trees because it was really windy.
We go through and try and prepare them, give them the resources that they need to prepare themselves, but then also there to ask questions, answer questions, and present things so that they understand not only what the core of the data that they need to retain is, but understand why it's important and how to apply that in a practical application on the job site.
I guess ignorance is bliss almost, is the way it was before, and now I feel like so much more aware and responsible because I know what it's capable of. Before I was just a user, now I'm an operator.
With that crane operator certification, it really gives the crane operator the possibility to move within the industry. Their door is completely open and they're ready to go.
I'm happy to be a part of it because I get to see it develop, and I also get to see the crane field morph into a more safe and productive and understood aspect of construction.
Did the schooling, did the practical, did the written, all in 1 week. They made it possible.
Knowledge is firsthand. It's not made up. They're not just reading out of the book. They have the experience and the knowledge with their cranes to get someone through the course and the training.
Great opportunity. I could go out, if I wanted to go to Seattle, I could go out there and make a ton of money.
I see it as a necessity, and I'm really excited to see where it goes from here.